friends, I have our math work for today. We've got some clocks that we're going to do, and then we have some more of those comparison problems. So first, we have to figure out what time it is, but we also have to figure out if it is AM or PM. So I have our big clock here to help us out with that because it's easier to see the minutes on this clock. So I've got our first time on there. The hour hand, the red hour hand is at the 8. So I know my hour is 8. And then the blue minute hand is at the 5. And I know when it's just a 5, we do 05. Now, I've got to look at the picture to figure out if it's AM or PM. Now, I know that 8:05 AM is in the morning, and that's the time that school would normally start. But in this picture, I see the moon, I see she's in bed, so I'm thinking this is 8:05 PM. That sounds like it's getting close to bedtime. So the next time is now on our clock. And now, I know that red hour hand looks like it's close to the 8, but it's not quite there yet. So the hour is still in that 7 space. So it's 7, and then the blue minute hand is pointing to 35. So it's 7:35. Now we have to look at the picture. It looks pretty bright, and he is eating cereal. So I'm thinking that is 7:35 AM because you eat cereal in the morning, and that's AM. Our next time, so the red minute hand is in between the 8 and the 9, so we know it's still in that 8 space. And the blue minute hand is at the 5, which means it's actually at the 25, so it's 8:25. And this person is brushing their teeth and the sun is up, so that's making me think that that is AM, because at 8:25 PM it would be getting dark. And our last one on here, gotta move my clock a lot for this one. All right, so I'm gonna look at my hour hand first. I know it looks like it's close to the 4, but look, it's not quite there yet in that 4 space. It's still in the 3 space. And then the blue minute hand is pointing to the blue 40. So that's 3:40. The kids are getting off the bus. So now, I don't know about you, but I would not be getting off the bus at 3:40 AM because I would be asleep. So that would be 3:40 PM. So that's the clock page. It doesn't have a backside. Now, I'm not going to do both sides of the comparison problem page because I showed you both sides of the one yesterday, and I'm going to show you these two today. So you should know which strategies to be using to solve these problems. So, like I said, I'm just going to do these two. Sally and Kira have some marbles. Sally has 41 marbles. Kira has 20 fewer than Sally. How many marbles does Kira have? So we know Sally has 41 and Kira has 20 fewer. So Sally gets the big box and she has 41. And Kira gets the smaller box because she has fewer. We don't know what Kira has, but we know that she has 20 fewer. So just like yesterday, I'm going to start with what Sally has, the 41, and I'm going to take away that extra 20 that she has. Because if she didn't have that extra 20, it would be the same as what Kira has. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 1. We're going to take away 20. 10, 20. So that leaves us with 20, and can't forget about that 1, 21. And 21 plus 20 would be 41. All right. Now, Jake and Franco collect baseball cards. Jake has 57 baseball cards. He has 30 more than Franco. How many baseball cards does Franco have? So we know Jake has 57, and Jake has 30 more. So Jake's going to have the big box. And he has 57. And Franco doesn't have as much. So the difference here is that Jake has 30 more. I think I'm gonna do a number line this time, but I'm still gonna write my equation. We're gonna take away the 30 from the 57 to figure out how many Franco has. So I'm gonna do a number line. I'm gonna start with my 57 here, and I need to jump minus 10, minus 10, minus 10, because that's 10, 20, 30. So 57 minus 10 is 47. 47 minus 10, 1 away from the tens place, is 37. And take 10 away from 37, 27. So those are two strategies that you can use to solve that problem. You can just use equations like I showed yesterday. So I want you to solve the two on the back on your own.